Good evening, everybody. Dubs here from 643boxbreaks.com, and this is box break number 153, 12-13 SP game used. And here is your list of winning bidders. Newcomer for this break, we got Donald Wood. So welcome here, Donald. Alright, just a couple of ground rules before we get this thing underway. First, we'll take a look at our roulette board and see what it has to offer. So we've got a green chip on 0 and 00. We've got a green on 3, orange on 5, orange on 7, green on 12, orange on 14, green on 16, green on 21, green on 23, green on 25, and green on 30. So if at any time during the break we spin one of those numbers on our roulette wheel, we will give away one of the following cards. If we spin a green chip, we'll be giving away this Carter Camper Primetime Auto Rookie. And if we spin an orange chip, we'll be giving away this Cody Hodgson Signature Pucks from Trilogy. Our versus bonus for today is as follows. In the red corner, we've got a Prime Duels of Danny Briere and David Krejci. And in the black corner, we've got a Brendan Dillon dual patch from Rookie Anthology. So every time we spin the roulette wheel, we will put a marker on each card. So if we spin a red spot, we'll put a red counter on the red card, and if we spin a black number, we'll put a white chip on the black card. At the end of the break, whichever card has the most amount of counters on it will be the one that we give away. Our short straw bonus cards for today look like this. We've got a Trevor Linden Be a Player Signatures card, and we've also got a Tundra Tandems of Dominic Hasek and Jimmy Howard. So those are to two teams who failed to get hits during the regular portion of the break. Here's our box of SP game used, but before we get to that, we're going to spin our wheel to start things off, and we will give away a Team Refund. So here's our spin. And that is hard into spot number 30. And the red card has a counter. So Team 30 here on the board, bottomest corner, that is going to be the Montreal Canadiens. So congratulations to Replay. You'll be getting the Canadiens refunded to you, so congratulations. So here's the serial number in the box. Come on. That is NE 195076995. So here we go. That is the wrong way. So here are our packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Styrofoam, empty box. So we'll start from the top, work our way down. Good luck, everybody, and here we go. So up top for the Rangers, we got Rick Nash. Focus. Following that, we got Marc-Andre Fleury for the Penguins. And for the Edmonton Oilers, starting things off, we've got an inked sweaters of Jordan Eberle. That'll be heading to New Jersey Devils Man. And that is number 29 out of 50, so a nice hit to start things off, which will bring us to our first strike bonus. So I will be including a pack of 13-14 select. I'll jot your name on it. New Jersey Devils, man. So there you go. That is your first strike winner. So congratulations. Behind that, we've got a spacer, and Grant Fuhr for the Oilers, and Cujo for the Leafs. So in this pack here, we got Jordan Staal for the Hurricanes, followed by Braden Shen for the Flyers. And for the St. Louis Blues, we got an Authentic Fabrics of Jake Allen. That'll be heading to Donald Wood. St. Louis on the back of the card. Behind that, we got a spacer, followed by Derek Roy for the Sabres and Kessler for the Canucks. Up top, we got Bergeron for the Bruins. Taves for the Blackhawks. And we've got a Team Canada card. It is Chris Pronger. So that one will be going to the Philadelphia Flyers. And DJ and Ella's mom. Then we've got a spacer, followed by Skinner for the Hurricanes and Coffee for the Oilers. Then in this pack we got Doug Wilson up top for the Blackhawks. Followed by Adam Henrique for the Devils. And for the Ottawa Senators, it is Jason Spezza. That one will be heading to DJ and Ella's mom as well. Black jersey swatch. Followed by a spacer. Bill Anford for the Oilers and Schultz for the Flyers. And our last pack. We got Yager for the Stars, Neely for the Bruins, and for the Calgary Flames and Chappie, we got an Akeem Alou Authentic Rookies, and that one is not numbered. Spacer, Brodeur for the Devils, Quick for the Kings, and Lindros for the Flyers. And that is SP Game Used. So now we'll take a look at our high roller bonus, see which team is going to be claiming a spot into our Dominion box break. So I'm just going to go over the list and see which team has the highest bid that did not get a hit. And that looks like it is going to the LA Kings. The LA Kings and Chappie. So Chappie will take spot number 11 in the Dominion box break, which will happen when that list fills out. And here are the teams that got hits during the break. So we have the Flyers, Blues, Oilers, Sens, and Flames. So the remainder of the teams are going to be combined into our randomization device, and the ducks fell out. So I'll pick their chip up and put it back in. So I'll shake them around. Just to recap, we've got our tender tandems of Hasek and Howard, and our signatures of Linden. So we'll start with this card and do the tandems after. The Be A Player Linden will be heading to the San Jose Sharks and BD Lianza. And the tandems will be heading to the Rangers and Arno M2. So those are your short straw winners. And following that, we will do our spin for an additional customer appreciation box break slot. So here's our spin. And that is going to be team number 6. We'll tab a black chip onto the board. So team number 6 for the customer appreciation box slot is going to be the LA Kings. So the LA Kings and Chappie will claim a second spot this break. So there you go, Chappie, spots 11 and 12. Right. Okay, that was spot number 6. Jot that down. All right, now it's time for our roulette board. So we'll spin our wheel 2 more times to get a couple more slots onto the board. And that is going to be slot number 3 and red. And another red 16. So 3 and 16. So these are the numbers that we've spun this break. We've spun 36, 3, and 16. So we'll just take a look. Spot number 30 is a green chip. So we'll for sure be giving away the Camper Primetime Rookie. Number 16 is also a green chip. So that is just confirming. Spot number 6 is blank. And spot number 3 is also a green chip. So 3 green chips means Carter Camper will be the card that we will be giving away today. So we're going to spin our wheel one last time. Sorry, not one last time, because we still have the verses to do. We'll spin the wheel now to see which team will be taking it home. And that is going to team 24. And we'll tap a black chip onto the board. So team number 24, that is going to be the Chicago Blackhawks and BD Lianza. So that one will be heading your way. Camper to Chi-Town. All right, and now we'll take a look at our versus cards. So in the black corner, the dual patch Brendan Dillon has 2 counters on it. And our red chip, the Briere Krejci Prime Duels, has 3 counters on it. So that'll be our winner for this round. So we will spin the wheel one last time and see which team will be taking that one home. And that is hard and quick into spot number 31. No team associated with 31, so we'll spin again. And that is going to be spot number 27. So spot 27 on our board, bottom row. That is the St. Louis Blues. And the St. Louis Blues is owned by Donald Wood. So that one will be heading your way. There, Krejci, on to St. Louis. And that is all we have for today. So congratulations to everybody who got some hits. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you again next time.